What is up, blockchain gang? Today we're going to take a look at all of the known play-to-earn games on the Epic Games Store. After Steam stopped accepting blockchain games on their platform back in 2021, Epic Games went the opposite direction and called bullshit on Steam, basically saying that if they cared about their users' experience, they would stop selling trash games. Steam just wants their 30% of the cream, and the blockchain cuts into their bottom line when players are not only buying things from the developers, but also each other. Recently, Epic Games announced that 2 of their blockchain games have been performing pretty well, Blankos and Core, and that they were bringing the total selection of games up to 20 this year. I'm going to cover as many of them as I could find in the process of researching this video. I realize that this is that long-form content that some of you may not be fans of, but I spent around 143,000 clicks to produce this, so if each one of you could click that like button a single time, it would make me feel a lot better about it. Up first is Grit, because it is a complicated one. It is allegedly a Western-themed battle royale, originally set to be released in 2021 on Steam, you know, when battle royales were still relevant, but there was a delay, and then they partnered with Gala Games. Steam later went rogue, and they removed external aspects of the blockchain to hide it, like in Mir 4, but the game still never released. Now it has been 2 years of weekly playtesting, and the game still doesn't have a release date. They sold a bunch of NFT horses, which they posted to Twitter and was exposed as a low-cost asset they purchased and were touting as extremely rare. Then they said it was just a placeholder asset, and they forgot to swap it out before the big reveal. The only problem with this is that nobody buys placeholders in game development. That is what free assets are used for. And why would you pay for an asset you were just going to throw away later when there's plenty of free assets that they could have used instead? It smells like Gala Games rubbed their nasty stank all over this project. I just wanted to get that out of the way before moving on. Animo Stars Arena is a third-person customizable mech shooter by Animo Industries. They claim to use the blockchain for their in-game economy to allow users to take custody of their items, requiring the purchase of an NFT battle pass on the Ethereum network to mint items, which run on the Polygon chain. The game can be played without interacting with the blockchain at all, and is also listed for a 2023 release on Steam as well. canVerse is developed by canVerse Games Limited and allows you to play backgammon, checkers, and chess versus friends or computer AI with different levels of difficulty. It has local and online support for up to 2 players and 62 spectators, all with voice chat. This game was released on Steam in July 2022 early access. Using the blockchain, players are allowed to import their NFTs from the Ethereum and Polygon networks and show them off as their game pieces. So it's not actually a play-to-earn title in my opinion, it just allows users to use NFTs that they've bought from other projects. 9 Lives Arena, developed by Stargazer LLC, is a competitive online RPG on the Engine chain, focused on a skill-based 1v1 PvP, no pay-to-win, featuring permadeath, persistent progression, resource gathering, item crafting, and the world's first online-offline companion, Oogie, that works for you 24/7. This creates cross-platform play where the actual gameplay happens on PC, while you can manage your Oogie from your mobile device like a Tamagotchi on steroids, they say. The idea is that the Oogie takes the grind out of the game for you, so you still get constant progression even while offline. NFT engagement is 100% optional. It is set to release in the 4th quarter of 2023, and they are currently accepting players for their closed alpha test. NFTs come in the form of blueprints and only change the cosmetics of the gear and weapons, as well as the Oogie, which has random benefits to your offline progression. ChainMonsters is a Pokemon-inspired MMO on PC and mobile devices created by B-Side Games. It is currently available in early access. It's not required to use the blockchain to play, and there is no native cryptocurrency. ChainMonsters items and cosmetics are NFTs that can be used in-game or traded on the Immutable X marketplace. Delysium is developed by Kurosimi Inc. and described as an AI-powered open-world MMORPG, where players can augment themselves with cyber bodies to go beyond human limits and wield advanced weaponry with highly intelligent AI virtual veins as cohabitants in this self-evolving world. It is currently in early access and requires an EA pass to play and earn, but can be played without it for free. The full game is not set to release until 2025, uses the AGI token on the Ethereum network and an Immutable X marketplace, but supports others as well. Superior is developed by Drifter Entertainment and published by Gala Games, and touts itself as a co-op, roguelite, third-person shooter where you have to run a series of missions that are generated dynamically with special objectives, enemies, and environment, with graphics and gameplay similar to Borderlands. You can play the early access version now on Steam if you want to drop 25 bones, where you will hunt down superheroes, kill them, and absorb their powers. Hold on, are we supposed to be the villains here? Oh, they're evil superheroes. Wait, wouldn't that just be a supervillain then? I will just come out and say it. If it has Gala Games anywhere near it, stay the fuck away. They are the herpes of the blockchain world, and any project they come in contact to becomes infected for life. And I believe that before I learned that you had to buy an NFT from them to earn in this game, ranging from $300 to $45,000. And yes, they are also pay to win and not just earning cliffs. STG Football, developed by Super Team Games, is a NBA Jam inspired 4-on-4 American football game with full voice chat using arcade-like power-ups and special moves and officially licensed pro players. The game is in early access and currently only available in US and Canadian players, and maybe my clever Filipino friends with a VPN. Oh shit, isn't that what the CFTC is suing Binance for? Forget I said that. You can play for free, but you can purchase better players in random packs. You must purchase an NFT Pro Superstar, which are pay to win and unlock your earnings potential. Star Atlas is a high-fidelity, immersive space adventure and grand strategy MMO built in UE5 and sustained by a real galactic economy. Released in December 2022 for early access, which means you can run around, race, and fight in a pre-alpha ship. Developed by ATMTA Inc., it definitely has great visuals. They are expecting another 5 years before the game is fully released. In addition to this showroom, users are able to play a browser-based economy simulator. It utilizes the Solana blockchain and token Atlas. The Machines Arena is an adrenaline-fueled hero shooter where players engage in pulse-pounding PvE and PvP combat, delivered from a top-down perspective, where you can earn digital collectibles on the Ronin chain. Developed by Directive Games Limited, it is currently in early access. You can sign up for their waitlist for the closed beta now. The game is free to play and rewards players with NFTs they can trade on the Ronin market without any native token. Blankos Block Party is a vibrant open-world multiplayer game styled like a giant block party with a focus on custom art and design, building your own levels, exploration of user-created levels, and curating your collection of unique and rare Blankos. Developed by Mythical Inc. and released in September of 2022, it uses the Mythical Marketplace on a private proof-of-authority blockchain that doesn't require mining. Core is the metaverse of free games to play and worlds to explore, designed by a global community of creators, with over 50,000 games and tools for users to create their own. Developed by Manticore Games and released in April 2021, imagine if Roblox grew a goatee and started vaping. This is what that would look like. Players complete quests to earn tokens or purchase them, which allows them to buy skins, battle passes, and other microtransactions from the creators of these games using MetaMask and OpenSea on the Ethereum blockchain. I'm sorry folks, but that's it. I know the thumbnail said 20 games and I only counted 12, but I scoured the darkest corners of the internet and couldn't find any information about the other mysterious 8. So it may seem like I clickbaited you, but the Epic Games dude said 20 games, not me. I'm not trying to say that these are all great games or that they must be successful because they're on the Epic Games Store. I'm just saying that Epic probably did more to vet and dox and monitor the projects in question than some crazy YouTuber did. So that has to count for something. Are you looking forward to any of these games? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Did you remember to subscribe so we can do this again sometime?